This is Richard Wells, running for state rep from Milton.
All right.
Take it away.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Welcome. Thank you for having me here. I'm very happy to see this broadcast for vets. Veterans are something that people don't hear often about. I'm the very proud father of a daughter who's an Iraqi veteran who served 6 years in the Marine Corps. So I'm very proud about that. And young men and women in this country have done so much to protect the freedom that we have. Enjoy here today is very important. So my name is Richard Wells. I live next door in Milton. I work here in Randolph, though. I work at the Regional Police Academy, the new Regional Police Academy on Thomas Patton Drive, and I've been there since it opened. Previously, I was at the Police Academy at the Old Tower School, which was your old elementary school here in the years. And I'm very happy to be involved in the shaping of young police leaders for the state on a regular basis. As to my background, I'm currently on the select board in the town of Milton, where I am presently the chair. I'm in my 8th year, I can't believe that. Before that, I was the police chief for 10 years, and I served the police department for 34 years. I've had a very close relationship with both the police and the fire departments here in Randolph, and you're very lucky to be served by such wonderful people. But really the reason that I'm running, public service is a very humbling thing to me. I think anyone who steps up to enter into public life, whether it's a teacher, a police officer, a firefighter, a social worker, someone in politics, someone in the clerk's office, the assessor's office, the COA, it's a very special kind of person, because what you're dealing with is the humanity that exists in all of our lives. And right now we live in a time where humanity is very important, and a lot of times people think me and not we. And so I decided to run for this seat because I have a background that has seen so much. As much as there's a place right down the street here that I volunteer quite a bit at called My Brother's Keeper. What we do at My Brother, anyone here ever heard of My Brother's Keeper? It's right down on the Stonehill campus. My Brother's Keeper provides food, clothing, and furniture to men, women, and children that have nothing. Every day, a dozen trucks roll out of those docks loaded, going to neighborhoods like ours. And to me, that's something I carry very personal with. I use it in my job as a policeman. I use it very much in my role on the select board. It's something that I would use very much if I go to Beacon Hill, is to remember that at all times, the one commonality amongst all of us are human beings. We are humans who need to help each other whenever possible. We can't always agree with one another, but we only get one chance at life. There's no take two. You get one chance to put forth best day. When I was a kid, I have 5 brothers. I would come home. My dad, who was a cop, he would always take my report card and turn it over. He didn't care what was on the front. He only cared about the last grade that was in the back of a written report card, like most of us had. He wanted an A and F. Was a kid in class, I didn't get those A's when I was a kid. But as I've lived my life going forward in each and every aspect, and the people that I've interacted with, just like many of you who are here today, I've learned that working hard and giving your best effort each and every day of your life usually can bring positive outcomes. And that's the reason I'm running for state rep for Milton and Randolph. We deserve leadership that is reflective of a community, is reflective of life, and is reflective of the humanity and the human beings that we all are. So thank you very much, and I hope that you will consider voting for me on September 3rd, and I'm here to answer any questions that you have. Thank you.
Is that too long?